Say what's up.
What's up?
I need some footage. What's up, everyone? Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time. This is Ivan. I run a small art business called Ivan Patch. I go to conventions and events, sell online. I do traditional and digital art. We are in the time period, the time of the year where, you know, the cons don't come up as often. A little bit of a break in between shows. I just came back from a show in Savannah, Georgia. If you saw my last vlog, you know how that goes. I got back a little bit ago. But from that convention to when my next one is about a month apart. It is not that, I mean, it's normal to have some time from shows. A month is kind of long. It's happened before, but I've always had a few markets in between. But this time I don't have anything. And it's that time when you start wondering, what do you do during this like break time? And I know a lot of small business owners who do conventions and a lot of artists always like, we all get a little like paranoid of what we do within that time. Especially if cons haven't been that great. And recently they have been a bit of most cons have been a dud. So like, I understand about not having money and worrying what you would do until that next show. So for me, when I kind of want to work on, I was just talking to my friend about it at the show, at Savannah recently, is that I want to make something new. I've been kind of sticking to my 3 things I always do: paintings, my 8x10 digital art, and my 11x14s digital art, which each one has a particular style that I try to like curate only to that size. And I feel like I've been in a grind of like just repeating those 3 things over and over. And yeah, I have my stickers and whatnot. I do enjoy making those. I have been getting into making stickers more than I used to. I'm like really excited about them now. But I have some other stuff I want to do, especially with summer coming along. And I'm sure when I post this video, I would have already released my new stuff, which is a summer collection. I really want to work on some new like stickers or art that's just for that, and I would even change the size, like 8x8s would be for that. So I have a whole idea I want to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna be, this is kind of more of like a week in my life, couple of weeks, because this is gonna span some time until I have my next show. And even so, the next show is not even that big. It's a very small show, and I did a vlog for it last year, but I don't know if I'll do a full vlog for it this time. But I want to fill the time, and that even means take a break. You know, I've been doing better about that. I've been playing video games a little more and like kind of taking breaks and whatnot. And it's, you know, you do what you can. I do think everyone has their own process on like how they make art or how they take breaks or what they do in between this downtime between conventions. Because I know some people who don't have conventions for 2 months and things like that. 2 months is a long time for me. So I like to try to fill that time with, you know, hanging out with people if I can, spending time with my family, and whenever I can go visit, like you know, we have my grandmother's birthday that's coming up soon, so you know, I want to make sure I can be there for that, and then you know, try to like experiment, work on new things. So that's what I want to do with the summer collection. Like I'm really gonna like try to like get down into the work and try to make sure I can get that done, but also give myself time to relax. So you're gonna see what I do during my month or so downtime until my next show, and hopefully it's helpful. There will be a lot of drawing in this video, and a lot of like, I don't know, I guess discussion on like what inspires, you know, what type of like things that we all like to do that help like trigger like, ooh, an inspiration or an idea for a new like project or whatever. And I mean, for me, I get inspiration like kind of anywhere. I do love the beach. I do love a good like botanical garden, so I do get ideas from that. So I was trying to maybe do some of those things and explore a little bit, just get outside, and not always be in the studio, my room. So I'm gonna try to do some of those things and whatnot. So we'll see what we can create. I know while I'm recording for this vlog and working on this summer stuff, I still have some video game art I want to do. I know I talked about it in like previous weeks and I think the last vlog or the vlog before that. So this is still kind of coinciding. The video game art stuff wasn't in like 1 week, it was in a few weeks, so we're still kind of crossing over, so I'll still make some time for that. So yeah, just be advised, I'll be kind of doing different kinds of things. I am going to lean more into the summer stuff, summer collection I want to do, but I still got some video game art to do too. So I feel like something's missing, or I don't know. I don't fully love the way the pose is. I mean, like I guess I'm fine with it, but you could always tell when I'm not fully feeling something that I'm doing, because I'll get really heavy-handed on one spot. Like as if I darken the line, I'm gonna get more happy with it. So if you can see where the legs seem to be more of a solid lines, like more solid lines on them. Like I don't know how I feel about this leg in particular. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it being angled. It's like I want him to look like he's floating, kind of, or like just standing above. But you can tell that I like the other lines are way more loose and like more organic and more like, oh cool, I'm chilling with this. Whereas here it's like I'm like thinking about it too much or something, because they got like super darker. The lines on the legs are way darker than anything else. So I don't know. I'm not. And I think his little like Shadow's like chest hair or whatever. Like I'm not a fan of the way that's coming out right now, so I'm gonna have to like fix that. I don't know if anyone can tell like what I'm drawing right here, like what this is from, but if you were able to figure it out by now, that's awesome. Credit to you. But for those who don't know yet, I am coming up with a Zelda, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker themed, like that's what I'm using here for one of my summer prints. I don't know, something about the style kind of like for that game kind of worked with the idea that I was coming up with for my summer collection, for this kind of little like collage montage-y kind of print that I'm creating. And I thought it would look funny them in like summer wear and summer gear, considering the game is like they're sailing, you're on different islands and things like that. I feel like it kind of worked with that like theme. So that's what I'm doing here. I have a fun fact about this game. When it first came out, I was not a fan, and I don't remember why. I think I didn't like the cell shaded look, which is hilarious because that's something I love and is like near and dear to my heart now as like an adult, and not even like right now, even like 15 years ago, it's one of my favorite things. So I don't know why I hated this game growing up. I don't know where that came from. But I'm sure someone's going to attack me or shout at me at a con now after I post this video. So I will have to be prepared for that. All right, I finished my my first summer print collection thing, like my summer collection thing I'm working on. So this is a Toon Link or Wind Waker type thing. The sun is glaring really bad. Hold on. Can you see it well? I don't know. I feel like it's hard to see. But yeah, this is the print I was working on. I'm very excited for these. It'll be 8x8. So yeah, I added a little Tingle. I added a little Koroks. I forgot the fish's name. I always forget the fish. But yeah, it's a Wind Waker summer print that I worked on. I love it. I'm actually really happy with it. So it's giving me like some high hopes for the other pieces I have. I have a Kirby one I want to do. And I mean, those are the two right now off the top of my head. I was thinking maybe something Splatoon, but I'll see how I'll make that work. But yeah, so I got this done. I feel pretty good about it. I will take a small break and do something else. Been working pretty diligently on this. So yeah. I have been working really hard trying to get all my stuff done, like all these things, and I think it's time for a little bit. What? What's the word I'm trying to say? It's time for a bit of a break. That's what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna take a little break, go have lunch with my friend Jen, Pop Pastel, who I've shown in videos before. More like a little working lunch. So we're gonna, catch up, but like talk ideas we have, I guess. I don't know. Just gotta get a break. Gotta get out of the house. I've been working nonstop, and I work from home. So after a while, I get a little stir crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go out, and then I'll get back to work on all these things that I was, working on. I don't want to get stagnant, and I don't want to get burnt out, which is, a big thing we all talk about all the time. And yeah, so I don't want to get too crazy on just working. So I'll see you in a minute, or I'll catch up with you later. That's what I meant to say.
I don't like it either, but I still like Publix or something. I want one of these and one of those.
You want that one?
I want these two.
Jen wants that one.
Gotta show off the backpack. Why? Hi!
We were just there. Somewhere.
And it smelled yeasty.
There's a brewery in there.
It was gross.
And it did smell very yeasty.
We held our breath to go to the bathroom. It was really sad.
But the food was good though, that we ate.
We got donuts.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the donuts. Oh,
so
I kind of
we go get back.
I kind of do want more. Well, yeah, it's our day out today.
Right, we're taking a forced break.
Yes. Vlog stuff. I'm scared.
Paper.
Wait, say it.
Piper, no.
Piper, no. Oh my God. All right, I finished this sketch. The line work is done. I had to fix the mouth a little. I wasn't happy with the way the mouth is coming out, so I had to work on it a teeny bit. But this is what I got. It is, wait, is it not loading? Can you see it? Why is it not clear? There we go. It's Yodoichi from Bleach. If you all watch Bleach, those who watch Bleach know that Yodoichi's kind of a baddie. So yeah, I had to draw her for my summer thing. If you can see it clear enough. Hopefully you can. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. Maybe a print? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm probably gonna lean into a painting because like I wanna have some traditional stuff for the summer collection thing. So, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is how this one turned out. I have to decide what I'm gonna do with this. So I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe I'll add Urahara in here, like in the like on the side somewhere. Like on the side somewhere maybe. But I don't know. This is what I got so far. I know it's hard to see, I apologize. Maybe I'll put it up here so you can see it better. But yeah, so I have this done. Gotta work on some other stuff. So for the summer stuff, I think I'm having a good handle on it so far. I have an event this week. It's a one-day convention I did last year at Sarasota. It was called Siestacon. It went pretty well for me last year, so I'm excited to go back. I did do a vlog completely to that last year, so I don't know if that's going to be this time. I did start recording this really late as I have to leave tomorrow to go to it. I've been very preoccupied with creating like this new collection of prints that I'm doing. As like a small business owner, I want to like kind of refresh everything as much as possible. Well, not too much, but, and I apologize for these lines from the window. I can't record where I normally do. So like, I say right here, I can't record where I normally do because there's a bunch of stuff on my table. So I apologize for all these crazy lines. Okay, sorry, I had to switch spots. I originally was gonna record here where I normally do, but there was all this crap on the table, so I switched to near the bookshelf, but the light was coming in weird, so it was giving all these like weird lines from the blinders or whatever. So yeah, I just had to clear this off. So okay, so yeah, I apologize for not showing more in the week of my life already because the convention, or I have to leave for it tomorrow. But I've been working on this collection for a while, and if you saw my last vlog, you know what I'm talking about. I'm excited to be working on this like themed thing, and I want to keep it. I want to like change the theme every so often in the year for cons, so my display can change a little bit and have like these new like stickers, art, things like that. It just kind of gets me out of the normal grind, and it lets you like create something new, you know, gives you more ideas to like explore and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about this themed thing that I've been doing. So yeah, I was working on that. So yeah, I got a little behind on like trying to remember to record to be a good vlogger. I feel like I've been getting a little bad about that. So for you all who keep staying tuned and like paying attention or watching when I feel like I'm fumbling, I appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to Siestacon in Sarasota. I'm gonna get some stuff done. Gonna you know, get productive. I am gonna stay with my friend who lives near Sarasota, so I can just not have to drive too far. So yeah, so we're just gonna dive right in. Yeah. I do have Yoruichi and Hitsugaya also. He is my favorite, absolutely.
Yeah, I do. I love that moss.
They are buy two, get one free, stuff like that. Say what's up.
What's up?
I need some footage, because like this keep music, they'll just music. It has been several weeks since Siestacon in Sarasota. It was a one-day show, like I said, and I couldn't record too much. There's a lot of music playing all day, Star Wars and Lord of the Rings music constantly playing. It was a good show, good time. It was a nice filler show in between my other conventions, so I'll definitely do it again if time like allows. Since I also have friends that live out there, so I could always like just stay there the night before, not to do the full drive. So yeah, so that went well, you know, all in all. I realized I did not show you the finished sticker for Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog, so I do have that. Let me show you that. So here we go. This is how the sticker came out. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Oh gosh, it's like, there we go. I'm very happy with it. This is how it came out. Yeah. So I realized I forgot to show that earlier on as I was editing this vlog. So I do think I'm gonna cut the vlog here. It's been long enough. I feel like I've shown enough of what I do in between these break times, work on new art, try to relax a little. I do think it's important. You can get stir crazy when you don't have conventions lined up, especially with like over a month. So it's a little hard to like deal with that downtime, but I feel like be productive, I guess, and not productive just in the business and just in art. It's like be productive in your life, like mental health, relax, like try to take breaks and not think about work all the time. Even though this vlog made it seem like I do think about work all the time, but when I went to the beach and go to these things, I don't always just like think about it. You know, you're there, you spark inspiration, that's cool, but I'm not there thinking about it constantly. So yeah, my summer collection, I'm really happy with. By the time I posted this video, the summer collection would have already been out. Same with my shadow sticker and all my Sonic the Hedgehog stuff I made. It is on my website, on ivanpatch.com. I have it at conventions, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. I already released the summer collection there. By the time this also is posted, I believe I'll have Tampa Bay Comic Con that week. So if you're in that area or going to that con, then you'll definitely see this art there. So yeah, I do have conventions coming up, like vlogs that were after this one, this particular vlog you're watching. I think it should be Otaku Fest is the next one, if I remember correctly. So look out for that. Correction, it is Fan Expo Philly that's next, not Otaku Fest. But yeah, those who are watching this the week of, I will be at Tampa Bay Comic Con. So, you know, say hi to me or whatnot. So yeah, I'll end it here. I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you continue to do so. And I'll talk to you all next time.